What some call Little Mogadishu, others call a jihadi pipeline. Minneapolis, the largest Somalian community in America, is where Shabaab comes to recruit. Dozens of young men, with American passports of course, have disappeared from these streets to turn up in Somalia, waging jihad or dead. And events in Kenya have sent a shudder through families here, the fear that the terrorists could be one of their own. The families of those who disappeared report young sons leaving without a word, and the next they hear a phone call from some far-off land reporting that they died, not offering condolences but offering congratulations for a son who'd become a martyr.
We're not against Americans for just being American. We are against evil, and America as a whole has turned into a nation of evil.
The recruiting is sophisticated. This Shabaab video features the so-called Minnesota martyrs, young inner-city Americans appealing for others to join them.
If you guys only knew how much fun we have over here, this is the real Disneyland. You need to come here and join us and take pleasure in this fun. We walk amongst the lions.
All are now dead.
Under the moon and the stars.
Al-Shabaab trying to tell you we'll bring change, but only if you hold this. But I'm holding peace.
The community response conveyed by the rapper Abdi Phenomenal is to say that not going is the cool choice.
The only way to combat such organization is really education, making sure that our young people are educated not only in their religion and their background, but really socially as well, so they're aware of the good and the bad.
And it's working.
Oh, it's working. Definitely, it's working.
What was a steady flow is now a trickle, and the young here are now the messengers.
Very confident in the notion that this is something that will end. These youth will snap out of it. The youth that have been approached will realize that this is not the right way to go.
But the authorities say this remains one of the largest efforts to recruit Americans to a foreign terrorist organization, a battle in the very heartland of America.
We're moving in a positive direction. Again, how is that measured as far as the battle overall? That's hard to say. Until Al-Shabaab ceased to exist, then I'll say that battle was over with.
This football field was where Al-Shabaab used to try to recruit. They are now more discreet, and within the last month, 2 more young men have disappeared, and their families fear the worst. Greg Milam, Sky News, Minneapolis.